it's June 8th, and a beautiful day in southeast Kansas once again. And today we're going to talk a little bit about sterilization here in the office. People sometimes ask us, just how do I know those are clean? Well, we'll kind of give you a real quick rundown on how that works and how we're assured that they are even sterile. A couple of birthdays today, a few. Jeremiah French, happy birthday to Jeremiah, and Colt Gregory, Colt, happy birthday to you. Debbie Maxwell and Paula Williams over there in Carl Junction, happy birthday to all our patients there who have birthdays today. One Facebook friend, Kelly Kane Tyler, she's up in Indiana. She's I know her through Jill Sisson, and I haven't seen any of them for a long time, but they're good people. Love to see them someday again. Hope you have a happy birthday there, Kelly. So how long are instruments sterilized? Is that what the question is? Well, as long as they stay in that bag, they're sterile a long time. But you mean how long of a process? I don't know. I don't do it. It's how long.
Good point.
I don't know how long, but I know they're sterile.
What's the process?
Process is dirty instruments come in off the tray from the patient. Comes in at one end of one of the rooms, the lab area, and they are put into a ultrasonic bath, and it's turned on for, I think that runs 10 minutes or so, and the instruments are at that point, that doesn't by any means sterilize anything, and but what it does is it breaks up and lyses cells and knocks off debris, and generally cleans the instrument, just like you'd put your ring into like an ultrasonic and it cleans the ring, that type of a cleaning. And then from that point, they're taken out and rinsed and allowed to dry. You don't want them wet going into the sterilizer. Taken out, rinsed, and allowed to dry. Then most of them are bagged. Some of the hygiene instruments are placed into a cartridge, a cassette, and then wrapped in a towel. But most of my instruments are bagged in a bag, seal bag, and then those are put into what's called an autoclave, and it's similar to when you like canned tomatoes or canned green beans, I guess is the best, where you have to have pressure and heat to kill everything. And so it's like a little pressure chamber, and then what that does is allows the water temperature to get a lot higher than what boiling would be. So what that does is that brings that up, and in the autoclave, then that's what sterilizes things. It's just, we use very similar to what's used in hospital surgical areas. We have two different ones. We have one that's a faster unit because it gets up to speed and temperature a lot quicker, and then one that takes a little bit longer, but it's also a bigger chamber. And then once a week, the nice ladies run what's called a spore test, where there's a control. There's one that goes into both of the different autoclaves, and then that's sent off to a UMKC lab, and they grow it. They grow the one that's the control, and they grow the one that's the ones that are supposed to be sterile. If that grows, which it's supposed to, and these don't grow, then we're good. We don't get a phone call from them. If there's anything that's kind of odd, we'll get a phone call, or they get a hold of us pretty quick to say, hey, we had a failure. We run another one real quick, and generally it's just something wasn't done right. I don't even know if we've had a failure. I don't know. We've
had a machine that pooped out on us, but we have two, so we just ran off of the one until it got fixed. Yeah. But it wasn't. It just.
No, we're pretty darn, and then on the bags, there's a little bar that indicates if they've reached the proper temperature, and so there's all kinds of ways to make sure that what's going in your mouth is safe. Yeah.
I thought you guys just bought new instruments for every patient.
For you, Sam, we did.
Really though, I didn't know how you got them in those bags, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we did. We bought them just for you. We bought them, but
I never knew how it
now
worked.
you know better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you've done it. But, we're, state-of-the-art type of stuff. It's sterile when it's in those bags, they're sterile.
Very.
Link of the day, this is from America's Got Talent here this last week, and it was Michael Grimm singing, and amazing, simply amazing.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
it's awesome.
basically, next generation Michael Bolton. I mean, he just little tiny guy just sits there and just belted it out. So, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.